Hi there, welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Stalybridge Diaries, a chance for me to play with a lower league save. And of course, when you're passionate about a save, sometimes you just do it, you just run off on your own and do it. So I had to come back and go like, I'm supposed to be doing shows because some people out there actually enjoy this little save. And I want to thank everybody who's been following the save. I do apologize. I run off and it's not 25 games into the season. I couldn't help myself. We were on a fantastic run. League Cup quarterfinals, we beat Manchester United, and then we faced off to Liverpool in the semi-finals, and we got past Liverpool in the semi-finals. And now, our league performances haven't been very good. We've lost a few matches, but we're still somewhere near the top of the table. We seem to only lose against top sides. That's the good news. We've been beating all the other sides. Occasionally, yeah, we lose to other teams, but we've lost to United regularly, City. Yeah, we drew against Chelsea and Millwall. This was the start. This month, January, wasn't very good. And I've created a tactics handbook with a lot of my other tactics inside there. I've got I've been using the Firefox system. It's got good, bad, and ugly inside there. So it's basically good is a bit more attacking. Bad is a system where I suss out opposition, and then the ugly is sit back and pray to God that I don't concede a goal. And now I've got a different system called the I like to call this my liquid football system. So in the liquid football system, I tend to play a slightly differently, right? So I've got I kind of like this, but it's a system that kind of requires you to have a very strong team. I don't really have a strong team, so it's very fluid, and it's playing on counter press. And I'm not supposed to play counter press with this team, and I'm playing counter press with this team. So there's a lot of things. This tactic has been used by some very good teams in my FM19, and these very good teams, they thumb size 4-0, 5-0, without batting an eyelid. They go in and smash teams apart. So here I am. I'm trying to use this system with Stalybridge. There's a voice in my head going, "Are you absolutely insane? You know this is not going to work. You know it's not going to work." But me, I'm the sort of person that believes in trying and then seeing. So it might not come off for this team, but it does well with teams like Liverpool. I've tested it out Man City. What I want is that the shape. Can you see the W? This is the shape I'm after in defense. So this is the one I want. When we have possession of the ball, I want this shape. So I gone to get this shape intentionally, and it's gonna give a lot of teams a hard time, because if I can keep the ball and do something with it, then it's gonna be an issue. The only question I have is whether I'm being a bit too optimistic. Am I, trying too much with this team, because with the other saves I have, I actually have very specific requirements for my team. Like, they need very good decisions, first touch. I need players that can cut inside with the ball. And this is what you just saw the move. This is the player was moving into the box, right? And he's gonna do a cutback. So these are the moves that I expect to see with this liquid 4-1-2-3 that I have. I call it the liquid 4-1-2-3. I don't know whether you guys remember, but very early on in the FM, when FM was released in the beta itself, and then I was doing shows, right, with the public beta, and I actually had a tactic called Liquid. I had a whole series of tactics based on the Liquid system. I used it very early in this FM save, and I was very happy with the way it was playing. And I've stepped away from it, and I'm now returning to it because it also requires a whole set of training schedules as well, different training schedules, because I'm looking at decisions off the ball, first touch. So these are things that I absolutely need to get right. It has to be incorporated into their training schedules. Is it a bridge too far with this team? Because Liverpool seem to hammer teams 4-0, 5-0. I tried it out with Man City. I managed to get the Man City tactic working similarly. It's not the preset that's the key here. It's actually the roles and duties. If you notice, I've got 3 roles at the in the middle, which are all support, rather 2 support and 1 attack. So, and I'm proud to say that this team, with the set pieces that we've set up, they haven't had an issue with long shots at all. We've only conceded 4. Of course, me playing liquid football right now with this shape that I'm using, there is a strong possibility I'll be out of position quite often on the transition, so I got to be very careful. Bowler with a fantastic cross in for Girardi. Pickford making the save. We've got Evans now playing as a DM on support. Cuesta takes a shot from the outside, inverted wing back. Again, Taylor, Dempsey, Evans. We are playing very attacking. Hi yo. That's a shot from outside the box. He didn't go for the pass into space, and I need to run a defense after this. Gaitan to Dempsey, shoots. Yeah, it's another shot from range. Okay, team instruction. Right, defense. Oh, wonder. Okay, we drop the tempo. Possession 64%. Very attacking football. Yep. It's very possible to do high numbers of possession on with anybody who comes around tells you cannot get high possession numbers on high mentalities. Hasn't got the setup right. Evans now to Girardi. The F9 holding the ball back for Taylor. Taylor out to Dempsey, now to Bowler. Bowler goes wide, drops in across. Closed down immediately by all the players. We counter press that really well. Okay, Girardi into the box. It's House. House plays it back to Girardi. It's Evans now to Tuan Zibi. He's going to take a shot. Yeah, he's a central defender. So we've done okay. First couple of Tuan Zibi plays it back to the keeper. Keeper will bring the ball out. There you go. I don't know if you notice how we shape. See, okay, this is the inverted wingback has gone inside. But once we get the ball back, we're going to get this W in midfield. And then we should be able to, with better players, yeah, I don't have an issue with them with this system. We got Strunk. Oh yeah, we finally have broken through and scored against Everton. Possession counts or something. Hey, Taylor. My fullback is here. He's playing as an inverted wingback. Dempsey crosses it. They couldn't clear the danger. We have just too many players in and around the box. Alright, not a bad start. Okay, I think are going well, but they can definitely do a lot better. Girardi, Evans to House to Bowler. The winger goes in, loses the ball, but he's already pressed by two other players. We've got Taylor, Bowler, finds Dempsey. This is Taylor going wide. Joker, you. Okay, then he'll drop back Cuesta, the inverted wing back. Gaitan crosses, Bowler's header. Damn it. Look at the playmaker and inverted wingback. Now the central defender with 7.1. They're doing well. Boxall, Strunk with the ball. Bowler. 2-0. Liquid football. Welcome to my little setup. Yes, I've got a few tactics that are going to be inside the quick guides. Sorry. I've got 2 books actually coming out. Right, so I've got the quick guides coming out, and I've got that's going to be pretty much unless you're my Discord channel, you see it. Then I've got one that's going to be for the whole community. The whole community is the FM Tactics Handbook. So it's got a few tactics in there. I think at last count, I think there are 10. Last season at 13. So basically how it works is this. The tactics that work in FM 18, I've been able to make them work in 19. So so those tactics basically I tweaked a few things here and there, especially when it came to defensive shit, and I applied them into the game. So that's it. And play them with a couple of decent teams, and they all seem to be okay. Look at Stalybridge, they're using the liquid system. Ha, this is lovely. Come on, boys. Bring everybody up. Let's all love. Oh, you're lying to each other. Love this. This is what I want. I've got my shape. This is the shape I was after. Perfect. How are you gonna wish guys going to the box? Seriously. So I got 3-4 fillers. I know some people say it's gonna be congested. I'm going for the congestion. I want the congestion. Because if we had a very, very good team and with the right player traits, it's very hard to pick them up. Because I want player traits on inside forward, cutting inside with the ball for both these guys now. So 90th minute, 92 minutes, Evans, what has happened? That's the only downside. I got DM on support. But here we go, Girardi, the F9, gets Bowler with the ball. Bowler comes inside, finds Evans to Girardi. Evans, we hold the ball here. Bowler, Evans, Taylor out wide, crossing it. It's going to be strung back to Cuesta. Cuesta shoots from there. It's okay. So right. What a display from Strong. Yeah, Strong had a damn good game. Damn bloody fine game Strong had. Okay, so 62% possession. They did well. The system is I'm gonna start using this with this team as well. Everton shocked by superb Stalybridge Celtic. So how do I play this liquid football? So liquid football is all about playing it on fluid and very fluid shapes. So there's gonna be a lot of support duties in your setup. Um, it's gonna be very hard to mark your system, especially if you got players with very good off the ball, players with good decisions. You need first touch, but I have none of the above. So what I do is by training, I've got to change my training as well. I've been training something like that for a while. For I mean, my training schedules do incorporate a lot of first touch, right? But yeah, for this week, defend. I'm gonna leave defend on because attributes are very important for us. I've got one. We're gonna have to get the. It's not here, so I've got to go to my schedule, select my schedule, custom schedule. I have one that's for playmakers. Where is it? Get more. PTN. Where's your? Where are my playmakers? Somewhere inside here. I've got liquid as well. This is the early one. When the beta was out, I done my first few liquid training schedules. I since refined them in the cloud. There we go, the playmaker schedule. Okay, so we're gonna include this. Playmaker schedule is heavy on decisions off the ball. Right, so we got a lot of this. Attacking direct is first touch, off the ball, vision, anticipation. So we've got this is for this is gonna be very important. Except now I might want I can leave it the way it is. So we got this, the calendar. I'm gonna go back to my calendar in March. By March, I'm usually using my I'm back to phase because I got 3 phases for training. So this is my third phase. I explained that all in the quick guides that's coming up for the whole community, I think. So this is my third phase. So I'm gonna go into this, and I've got a whole set of youth training schedules as well, which is gonna make it available. We got to do attacking technicals. Where are my attacking technicals? They're not here as well. So I'm gonna have to include a lot of these schedules. I wanna introduce these schedules to the team now. Where am I attacking technicals? There we go. Schedule. Open. I'm rather idiot. Attacking flank. There we go. At phase 2. No, phase 1. Sorry. Phase 1. Attacking schedules. Save. Calendar. In March. Playmakers. And then this is the attacking technicals week. We got match practice. Okay. Then this will be defending phase 3. Okay, this is for my defending. And then coming back to my attack phase 3. Okay, so I've done my training schedules. So for the youth as well, I've got a set of training schedules as well for my youth players that are but not with Stalybridge, with Liverpool. I don't really bother with Stalybridge until I get a bunch of youth players in that I want to care about. Oh, lovely. We are happily inside the Champions. We're there. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. We're third on the table. What a run we're having. Very steady season so far. So I'm going to break this tactic down very quickly. Okay, so I use an F9. I use what is called a split block. So this is a split block from all 3 of them, so they close down more. Then we got a Mazzala. The Mazzala has got a block on him. So this guy is a central midfielder support. But if you notice at the start of the game, I actually went roaming playmaker on support. So but during the game itself, I actually use a CM on support. So there's a CM on support or a roaming playmaker, but I use a CM. Depends on my mood, right? Sometimes I go CM, sometimes I go roaming playmaker. Really depends on my mood. DM on support. This is a very mobile threesome. You definitely need a Mazzala or at least a Carrerello, right? Because you can't have them too close together. So the only 2 roles that are gonna go a bit wider, the Mezzala and the Carrillo. Otherwise, you have to actually physically go in and tell the guy to stay wider. They got two inverted wingbacks, two central defenders on defense, and a sweeper keeper on attack. And I play this, generally I play this on either positive attacking or very attacking. I actually aim for minimum of attacking so that I can get, I want a very fluid team shape. Right? So does it really matter? Of course not, doesn't really matter. But the tempo is good. Actually, the tempo was a mistake at the start of the game. It should have been this. But this is it. This is me tactic. This is the liquid 4-1-2-3. Where we go? There we go. Let's save that tactic. So this is the custom liquid settings as well. This should be fine. This is for the liquid 4-1-2-3. I don't know why I changed this out here. Oh yes. Yes. This should be liquid. Alright, we'll save this. So there we go. Everything is done. The boys are playing well. And we've beaten a team that was supposed to make it hard for us. No offers were close. We're trying to get Carragher has been given a free transfer. Scouting transfers. I'm now planning on. I'm looking at this guy. This guy is going to be joining us end of the season. Damian Andrich, Uruguayan. I need some strong central midfielders. We don't have a replacement for Ben Close. When I'm looking at my midfield, if they get injured, I might have a serious problem. Hallam still is a very important player for us, so he's going to be playing the next game. So this is the new 4-1-2-3 that we have. So I've got a lot of 4-1-2-3s. Right, so this is one version. This is another version. Now I want Gaetan to be a real like a goal scoring menace. I have to use this system. In this system, I honestly can't tell you for a fact who's the goal scoring menace. I don't know. The goals are going to come from different players, which is actually the goal behind this system. That's why I call it liquid. But more likely than not, Bowler and Gaetan will be the scorers. Girardi is going to be everywhere. But when I played this system with Liverpool, the guy who kept scoring a goal a game was this guy. So this was where Bobby Firmino was playing. So far, so good. The boys are playing well. We are third in the Premier League, and we are there. We are just behind the. In fact, all three clubs are from Manchester. Stalybridge are also from Manchester. So 3 Manchester clubs are there or thereabouts, right? He's gone. I think he's gone back to Germany or some shit like that. And then we got Southampton, Crystal Palace, Newcastle, Watford, Derby, and Middlesbrough. Bring up the tail end. Marco Asensio is unbelievable this season. Again, I get reports about him in his goal scoring exploits. He has been just banging in the goals. This guy is unstoppable with City. He scores from deeper positions. Basically, he takes the ball, he runs at teams. The moment he starts running at players and teams, they just like go he scores. So far, he scored 22 goals from 33 appearances, 21 out of 24 goals this season. He has been absolutely on fire. We, on the other hand, we're doing okay. We've got a few players that are they kind of like contributing goals. For Facundo Gaetan has got 12 from 21, 9 from 15 from Gallagher, and then Josh Bowler with 5 for 22. I'm not too unhappy with how we are playing, but Gaetan is not happy, right? He had thought that he should be doing more quick. Dude, if you want to do more quickness training, I'm more than happy to give it to you. Okay, so I was going to give him attacking movement. I want to stick with the attacking movement for 3 more months, and then he'll go to quickness. He's got quickness. Dude, you're 17. What? How much more quickness do you need? Well, if you want to be faster than a speeding bullet, I can help you. I don't know what to do with this, boys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Stalybridge Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.